Hello everybody! Well, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. But this is the first episode of a new series, so as we start at this door, I'll just hit F1. And it's a hardcore series. So, I haven't done much here, as you can see. But, that's fine, because then I can get you guys all caught up already. I started this like day 117 came out, and we are now in 117. Up at the top there. You can see that we're in 117, which is super fun, so far at least. I mean, I'm still going to enjoy part 2 of the Caves and Cliffs better, but yeah. So this is a hardcore series. I was just bored, so I decided to start a hardcore series. And as we go inside here to sleep, I can show you around a little bit my cave and show you what I've gotten so far. So I've done a very slight amount of exploring. Got some moss blocks, which are new. Got a glow ink sack, which is great. And got all of this stuff, which is even better. And then in here, just don't got anything. Down here, go past our mines. We have a dripstone farm, which this has already produced now 2 pointed dripstone. This one produced one, I placed it there. This one produced one, placed it there. As we go down the mines, there's nothing too interesting down here. But there's some deep slate right there that I mined. I didn't realize how annoying this stuff was going to be, especially with iron pickaxes. And as we go along here, we find my nether portal that I made. I've gone into the nether, and we actually spawned in a fortress here. I didn't pick the seed out at all, so I just started a new world because I was bored. And I've looted that chest over there. And as we continue over here... Oh, that's not good. Yikes, 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 yikes. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's good. That could have killed us, which would have sucked. Because I've had so much fun on this world. I don't know how much time I've spent on this world. Let's check statistics here. Wow. Okay. Time played, only 2.5 hours so far. Time since last death is also same amount of time, surprisingly. No idea why. But yeah, that's the world so far. I don't know what else there's much to talk about, but I figure, we might be able to do stuff. I don't exactly know what I want to do. I want to get a villager breeder set up at the village that's close by, and just have that be my villager outpost. But I don't really have the materials for it, and don't really have a design picked out that I want yet. So, we have this over here. Start a potato farm, actually. Potato. Because I do need better food. Where do we want a potato farm? This is kind of my tree farm right now. Not very good, but still it's fine. Doop. Boop. Okay. We put it up on top of this hill. Make some room. So this I'm just going to do probably occasional updates when I have something's interesting or something major happens. I don't know if this is the best spot actually. We could do a small potato farm in here. I think I got an axe inside to help clear this out. So yeah, I don't know, I'll update you on whatever farm I'm building, or maybe build some farms with you. Don't exactly know how this will go. Maybe I'll even end up streaming this world, which could be interesting, either on Twitch or YouTube, depending on how it goes. And yeah, so I'll just do some work here, get things going along. Today was the first day of or the opening show of Summer Game Fest, which was alright. Wasn't too much shown, but it was kind of interesting. Just kind of nice to have on in the background. Did a little work on this world. So, yeah. And this is going to be probably pretty chill series for a hardcore world, but this is the best way for me to enjoy the new features, because I was kind of getting bored on the last world. I still have it. Let me know if you want to see more of it. But we'll just be doing this one probably for a little while. I figure out what I want to do on that other world, because I was kind of done with that world, because I got into other things, because me and my friends play on a Bedrock Edition realm. Let me know if you want to see that, but that's not too big of a deal, because the Bedrock realm is just... It's kind of just me goofing around or building interesting builds. Not interesting builds, but... And there's some also not very good looking builds on it, but you know. That's what happens sometimes. So, I don't even have really a good house on here yet, which was kind of my next thing I wanted to work on. We go up here. So the village is off in that direction. And there's like also those the spruce trees over there. There's like a mountain biome over that way. Yeah, I'm eating dried kelp, which is another reason I need to get like a good potato farm going or something. Because I prefer to eat potatoes over bread, or baked potatoes. Because just potatoes would go better, and then I can use the wheat for that over there. And so maybe we'll build a house. Yeah, build a house, but first we got to breed up these cows. Wanted to build a house on this island over here. Don't really have a design, but we'll just wing it and go from there. You can always change it up later. And so... Okay. Harvest more wheat, which is always good, because the wheat farm's starting to get more and more exponential. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still not the full size I want it yet. I at least like want 2 or maybe even 4 of these plots, but we're only going to fit in 1 over here. So we have this, and we have birch wood. We have a lot of oak wood, so we're going to try and stick with oak wood. Maybe we build somewhat of a basic hut on this island. Yeah, that seems like a good idea, because then we'll have that for like farms and stuff. And then the overall premise of this series is to build as many farms as we can, so that I just essentially have everything AFKable that I would need at some point. So one of the first couple farms I want to make is I want to get villagers going. It would be nice to end up making a raid farm to get lots of emeralds. What else would be nice? Iron farm. We kind of need an iron farm pretty early on. Those can be kind of challenging. We'll probably end up building the same design we built on the other survival world that isn't hardcore. Wish you can check that out on my channel somewhere. It's all probably in the Minecraft playlist. So I think this is the 3rd Minecraft world on my channel, which is kind of interesting. The first one got corrupted. The second one, which, to be fair, I still have, I just kind of bored at the moment. got everything I wanted on there. Don't really know what I want to do next. So if you have an idea for what I could do next on that one, put it in the comments. I'll check it out and see if I want to do that. But on this one, yeah, I kind of want to have a decent base. Like this could be the main base of operations, or we'll go somewhere else. Let me do /seed for you guys if you want to play along, which you can do this without being operators. So just open to LAN isn't on or whatever, which I think that doesn't necessarily work on hardcore. So if you wanted to see that, just pause it, and then you got that. Okay, now that we have this flattened out, we can make a little hut. 3, go out this way. 1, 2, 3, go out this way, about here. Connect the dots. 2, 3. We'll make a little bit of a storage area on this side. How about we make this actually one bigger? So this is kind of just going to show my building process then, of just going through, changing up the design as I go. Usually I'd build something like this maybe in creative first, but why not just build it here for you? Okay, and then we'll have some chests lined up here, and this will be our starter storage system for now. Okay, there's no real other side I could expand on. Maybe make a little boat dock out this side here, and have, I don't know where the main door is going to go. Maybe the main door goes here, and we build the storage system back there. That could be kind of cool. Yeah, this food is horrible, so that's the only problem. I really don't like it being night right now. Later on, I might just let it be night, give it a little bit more of a challenge. Got the original red bed right away. That was pretty cool to have. I actually want some cobblestone, just for an idea I have. I don't know how well it's gonna look, but I think it'll look pretty good. So I want to put like cobblestone as the foundation here. So we'll put cobblestone on the floor. This could be, when I move out of this house, turn this into a nice little like fishing hut or something like that, which could be cool. Okay. Now we take like half of this. I should probably get this off my hotbar so I don't burn this whole thing down before it's even finished. One of the goals too is to get all the new 117 stuff pretty quickly, which copper was not that hard to find. I got most of the stuff that I wanted to kind of use for building or whatever else I was going to use it for. So, should be fine. Okay. So now that that's done. Okay. Sorry about that. There's just something I had to go take care of quickly, so I paused the recording. And now we're back here. So, continue onwards. We need to dig out the floor, because we don't want to have a bare floor. I'm going to leave that coal there because I'm not too much dire need of it. Tell me if you think I should change the FOV. I think it's pretty good. I would love it to be bigger or more FOV, because I play on super high FOV most of the time, but it looks pretty good on the recording usually at about this, but this is slightly higher than it usually is, so think we'll use a birch floor for this, but I'm going to have a door here, secondary door here, and I'm going to have the main door be here. And so the main door of the house is going to be there. It's probably going to go out here, and then we'll make a little dock and pull the bolt around to here. Then we'll go here, have this be the secondary door to get mainly to this island, which I'll probably end up using this door more than I will the front door. Harvest the wheat. Always want this stuff to be growing. We're going to need it, a lot of it, to breed up cows and kill them so we can make our enchanting table. That's those two. Those two. That's good. This side needs to be finished off. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Good there. Need to get some birch wood. This is okay. Hopefully this is enough. 44. That's probably alright. I think this house is turning out alright. I'll probably continue working on it afterwards, but we got we gotta get all those birch doors too. Those birch doors are gonna be nice. I don't know if I'm gonna want to have a second story. I think I'll add a second story later and just finish the first story off here. Okay. We're gonna need a lot more supplies in general. Okay. That didn't last nearly as long as I thought it would. So I think I might wrap it up here, and then I'll get some more supplies and we can continue building this wonderful house in the next episode, or I might work on it a little bit in between episodes. But that's going to be all for this one. Hope you guys all enjoyed it, and see you all next time. Goodbye.